Hello and welcome to this review of Animate. Now this is an honest review. This cost me $15. I paid for this from my own money. I'm going to show you what it does and give you my thoughts. This could be excellent, but there might be a little catch. So we're in the dashboard. The dashboard doesn't serve any purpose. We've got videos here and we can access all the videos we made here, or we can go to Video Maker. Let's go make a video. So it loads the last video you made. So this was the last video I made. However, if you want to make a different video, we're going to start by going to templates. Got all these different aspect ratios, 1:1, 16:9, etc. I would want to make a 16:9 HD content, but I can only go up to 16:9 1280. I can't seem to get to 1080p. However, I can do a 1:1 1080p, which is a bit odd. So if I go to templates, you can see we've got our vertical templates, we've got some 16:9 templates, and down here we've got some square templates. Now I'm going to pick this one just so it's different to that one. This back to school one was the one it loaded on. So this is going to be 16:9, and this plays for just under 8 seconds. So with a template, all these things happen like so, and you can go and change things. So for example, this here, if I click on it, I can go and change the text. So I can change this to buy now. I can delete it, I can reposition it. All of them have animations, settings and things like that. I can put in additional things as well. So I can go and change this picture. I can delete this picture and I can put in a new picture. So if we go to images, we can search across Pixabay and Pexels. So I might want to have a computer that I'm selling or software. It's interesting that if I put in computer, I get all this stuff, which doesn't seem correct. This is nothing to do with computer. I'm going to put in iPhone. Let's see what we get. This isn't very good because it's not very good at searching. Let's go to Pexels and look for iPhone. And I know stock sites will have this. So we've got this. Let's click here and let's put this on. I've got to click here to crop the image. That didn't seem to work very well. Let's click back here. So I can add a shadow. So now it's added a shadow, but it just seems to be jumping about all over the place. I'm not sure why. So yeah, it has added a shadow. So like I say, you can go and replace all these things. You can adjust things on the layers as well. So this image is down the bottom. I can move it right up to be at the top, etc., etc. This image seems to have caused no end of problems, so I actually want to delete it. It's causing no end of problems, this. So I'm going to clear this project. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to repick the template so it's small and we can see it, because it seems to be doing a 1:1 size. And you don't really see everything until you move in. So we can pick from all these templates. We can add extra things in, be it QR codes, audio, video, images, objects like a smiley face. And you can edit things in a timeline as well. So if I move that up, we've got all our things in timelines. And if I go over here and I click on this, then I've got all these things I can do. Like I can change the position and the scale, although it doesn't seem to be working particularly well. And now I've clicked on it, I can't really see my image at all. So it looks like, even though I did this the other day when I first got this, I can't seem to change the animation, because you can change how things come in, but it just doesn't seem to be working today, which is not surprising. So if I click on this button, save and share, I can export this as a video, but it's a WebM video. So it's not an MP4, an animated GIF or an image, and it's just going to be a static image. If I export this as a video, there's a bit of a problem. So it's currently exporting, and it'll give me a web page to go to where I can view the video and I can download it. So it gives us a URL, as you can see, and I can copy the URL for some reason. If I want to give it to someone, I can view it, or I can go to my videos. I'm going to go and view the URL. Now I'm going to play this video and we're going to see what happens. So this is one I made yesterday, and it should be 8 seconds. but it stops at 3. So this one seems to work better than the others. Problem I have is the video output is inconsistent. It doesn't seem to go always to the end of the video that you've made. So it seems to stop earlier. Now I'm not sure if that's a playback problem because it's WebM, or I'm not sure if it's just not rendering it out. But anyway, that's a problem. We also have text-to-speech included, and text-to-speech seems a pretty good text-to-speech editor, if I'm honest. We've got lots of voices and we've got lots of language.
Hello and welcome to this review of Animake.ai. This software cost me $15 of my own money. This TTS has been generated using Animake.ai.
So the text-to-speech works very well. I really like the video maker because it's got really good sort of templates that you can very easily adapt, and you can get a GIF and you can get an image and you can get a video. I don't like the fact that the video is WebM rather than MP4, and it seems really inconsistent to me, the video output. So that's a real shame, and that stops this product being really good value for $15. Thank you. Goodbye.